Hometown Heroes by CFC, we started that about 4 months ago, and we've gotten to highlight a lot of great people around the lake area. And I got to introduce you to someone that this guy's been here at the lake now for 8 years, but he's quiet. He doesn't make a lot of noise, but you might not realize just how incredibly special this man is. I'm talking about this week's Central Ozarks Medical Center's hometown hero. It's Lake Ozark Police Chief Gary Launderville. This guy is incredible. So I was under the understanding that he had been here for a long time. Right. He was actually sworn in as Lake Ozark Police Chief in September of 2014. He had just retired. He worked for Buena Vista County in Iowa for 32 years, the last 3 as their sheriff. Came to the lake to retire, and just a couple months after retirement, got the call from his neighbors, said, hey, Lake Ozark's hiring a police chief. You ought to take the job. Well, he's not one to sit down and do nothing, so sure enough, he applied and got the job sworn in September. Now, there's so many things about this guy. I had no idea he'd been on the force 42 years. Didn't even seem possible. In January 2010, while in Buena Vista County, he was rescuing a mother and a daughter during a brutal, violent snowstorm. And he was actually hit by an oncoming SUV and flung 20 feet in the air. Miraculously, he survived and lived to tell about it. Now, for his many years of service, as well as that rescue mission, Chief Launderville was named the first annual Heroes Game Award winner at the Iowa Hawkeyes and Nebraska Huskers rivalry game, and that award started in 2011, beating out over 200 other nominations. They said for his rescues, his ideas, his selflessness, while life on the line. But more impressive, Gary and his wife Sandy, they're married 43 years, Chris. She was been a homemaker. They've got 4 kids of their own, and they also took in 3 foreign exchange students. And she also worked in Family Protective Services in Iowa in different capacities. And they actually decided after these 3 foreign exchange students, they wanted to start being foster parents. Well, over the last 30 years, they've fostered over 133 children, adopting 7 of them, welcoming into their family. And now they have a beautiful blended family with 11 kids and 13 grandbabies with 14 on the way. Sandy and Gary Launderville are the cream of the crop. Incredible, incredible people. I got an opportunity to go to the Mizzou football game a couple weeks ago, and I had never gotten to sit down and actually hear their story and get to know them, but selfless, kind, incredible people. And that's why this week, Lake Ozark Police Chief Gary Launderville is our Central Ozarks Medical Center hometown hero.